My reward, motivation. All the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation.
Alright, let's go, we ready, y'all. Let's go, we ready, we ready.
Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, pick a side.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And fighting in this corner, it's Terrence Bud Crawford, perhaps the pound-for-pound king. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
Needless to say, everyone is excited to see this one.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed two-weight division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. You've got future opponents, past opponents. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
Good luck.
You're expecting an all-action slugfest. Left punch. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. Blocks that right hook. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be... He's going to be the first one to get caught. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And they're down, running out of time as the referee continues the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another scoring shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, Johnny, but how does this match get turned around? The bell rings, and we start the third. With that jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favourite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he blocks the left uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him there with a right hook. Crawford in trouble. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. As these two fighters start to feel each other out, one will probably rely more on their speed than their power.
This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get speed, good footwork. You're gonna get.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. These two, and there's the bell to start round 4. There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever paying no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will left you when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. One time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, All the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, perhaps the pound-for-pound king. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And in this corner, it's Shawn Showtime Porter. He's 5'7" tall. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Showtime, Shawn Porter, fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
All right, those are the numbers.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed two-weight division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment. And there's the bell for round one. He just misses with that jab. That's a scoring left hand. Exchange here from both men. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He blocks the hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks that right hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Do you believe what we are seeing? Parries away that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was...
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Got out of the way of that right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. Clean by a left hook. He missed with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't skip the jab and don't get carried away. Keep your mind on the end of the jab. Get your timing already, right? Scale it up a little bit so you can't figure out correctly.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? He misses with that jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And he caught him there with a left hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he caught him with a left hook. Jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
Look at him now.
Who will be buzzed first? He caught him with a left hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. Fails to score with that left hook. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a left jab. That hook won't score. Oh, that punch! This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hot.
Ready to go.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Porter backing up after that heavy There we go, Shawn Porter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And he blocks the left uppercut. just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's going to survive. And that hook misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
I know those rounds, and you know what? We'll get excited. We won it straight away, but these fighters know what plan they've got to work to.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him one round, he'll take him out. So, he's got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it.
And there's the bell for round 7. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Uh-oh, Porter is on one.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Porter. They got a chin.
John Porter, and Porter goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. the stairs and make them shout tonight. The champion's about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you bout to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. He can fight both southpaw and orthodox. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And in this corner, it's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 100. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed two-weight division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Through the hook, didn't land. He caught him with a left hook. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. That left lands. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The action is second to none. It's the
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He closed the show. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is when you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Got out of the way of that right hook. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Got him with a left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He just misses with that big right hand. With a left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He closed the show. Trying to answer back. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and he caught him clean! Is this the beginning of the end? This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
On to the fourth we go. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Got caught clean by a left hook. think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Missing with the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hook doesn't find its target. Referee might want to step in here. Got his eyes on him. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
Raise the bell to start round 5. He caught him with a left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. And now it's him that's in trouble. And that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Takes that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with everything. He caught him clean. Showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. A swing and a miss with the left hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. The game plan does not seem to be working here, Johnny. What's he have to do? Here we go in the 6th round. Nice job by him to block that jab. Oh, that left hook hurt him. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. he absorbed that hook. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, John. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Swing and a miss with that hook. They got out of the way of that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them.
Let's see how good he is defensively. I don't believe what we're seeing here. That one will count. And he just missed with that left jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. He just got caught. He just got caught. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
Come on, give him a break.
There's the bell to start round 8. And he misses with that jab. And he caught him there with a left hook. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And he caught him with a left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. His jab just got blocked. He parries away that left hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Quick punch scores. There's a scoring blow. Tried to score with that hook but missed. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Going for the finish. And he just knocked him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They were lucky when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation. All the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, to the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation. All the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Just wanna find and run away, away from this place, away from this
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall with a reach of 72.4 inches. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, perhaps Sugar. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, Johnny, anything can and will happen here in boxing.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Here we go for round one. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Let's go.
that. I love that. That's sharp.
Let's fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Do your business.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Don't let him get back into this. Keep him busy with the jab. Work him.
And box.
work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe, just get your breath back. Good work now. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss it. Great work. Good man. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Let's do it.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump over.
Do your business.
Great round now. Relax.
Let's fight.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered.
Let's do it.
I love that. on, look.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that now. Good.
And back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Let's fight. to your business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And up.
This bout is
All the talking has. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. How did he absorb that hook? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go to
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the... This is Canelo... Sugar...
this bout is scheduled for
Not too many seats. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Hey, those punches add up. That's another scoring shot. Neither man really defending themselves. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I don't believe what we're seeing here. He threw the hook, didn't land. Fails to score with that left hook. He takes that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight? And there's the bell for round two. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
That hook won't score. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He parries the right jab away. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Which fighter's going to get caught first? Nice uppercut. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. A much better game plan here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Fantastic punch. And he caught him with a left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. The left hook scores. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with some of that...
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. This guy certainly has a huge chin. How is this fight still continuing? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No
These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
Let's see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take it at their own pace.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Right then, now, he's a cross super. 4 rounds. What a boxing. Get your breath back. Come on, come on, take the round after. Come on, now. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of Tyson, the Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
These two have been going at it, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Expecting an all-out offensive display. This fight has a real good flow to it. He fails to score with that left hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Punch scores. That one lands. Counterfighter relies a lot on her instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And he misses with that jab. Counterfighter relies a lot on her instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
On top of him. Don't let him get this. Put him to the bottom. Keep taking away like that. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath.
He's going to be the first one to get rocked. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He didn't take that jab well at all. That punch landed. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. He misses with that jab. Good right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he blocks the left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? He threw the hook, didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Go out there and win this next round.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
He misses with that jab. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth